Welcome to the Perham Show. I am here at the PACC in Perham, and Perham Area Community Center is what that stands for, with Kevin Nelson, who is the director of the PACC. Welcome. Thanks for being with us on the show.
Thank you, Patty.
Now, you have something coming up, and it feels kind of chilly yet, but we're talking summer rec, summer registration programs.
Each year as we roll into spring, of course, we deal with summer recreation. And this year is a little bit different than the others. Normally we do a mass registration in-house. This year we're steering people toward doing online registration, and it's supposed to be a process to where it'll simplify things for all of us. We found a few glitches, of course. It's a new system, but we're finding that people have been patient with us, and they are getting their account set up.
Well, how nice to be able to register in advance and not have to do that, scramble and wait, right, when everybody wants to do it at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah, so is there an advantage to the online registration other than not having to wait? Are there programs that fill up, or?
There are, and we find that everybody's got the same chance, provided they have their account set up ahead of time. They all have the same opportunity to get into that class at the same time.
Okay.
It's not who's standing in line first, but actually who gets their account set up first and is ready to go at that time.
So do they just go to PACC?
346pac.com is our website.
Oh, okay. Okay, and so they can do it right there. What are some of the things that they would be signing up for then?
There are dozens of opportunities in this brochure, so rather than talk about each one of those, I can say that there is baseball, softball, lots of indoor activities, some in conjunction with 4-H Extension Service out of New York Mills.
Oh, okay. So are you talking primarily youth?
It is primarily youth, anywhere from preschool through age 15.
Okay. Well, I suspect then, Kevin, that the problems or the glitches are probably more on the side of those of us who are of a certain age rather than those young people that are trying to
electronically inept, so to speak. There are a few with the system as well that we're finding, and we're getting those taken care of.
Okay. Well, so what else is going on at the PACC?
It's getting to be that time of the year where people are itching to get outside, and you can feel it as they come in the doors, but we're very glad to have it busy here. Many activities going on as far as people exercising, fitness contests going on at this time, and that's going well.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that you've got another weigh-in coming up for the Move It and Lose It.
That we do.
Yep, coming up, and your swimming. What about the? I noticed I was looking at the pools, and now you have an additional pool, an additional slide over there in the pool for young people that can swim. So you have not just one sliding opportunity, but two.
We do have two water slides. The second one was added in April of 2010, and at that time we came across one that was slightly used at a facility that closed, and came across a very good deal on it, and a local organization, Perham Rotary, chose to fund it as well as go and disassemble it, bring it here, and reassemble it. So it's been modified to fit our pool, and it is a great addition. Yes,
I was just amazed to look through the window and thought, I guess I hadn't noticed that. You've got a lot of aquatics classes,
a lot of different things going on
that take place in the pool, and that's really nice for people with joints that are starting to hurt and not quite as much impact as if they're running on the treadmill. Or
you bet. We have some regular water aerobics classes that are 3 times per week, plus some MS or multiple sclerosis / arthritis classes, and those are for people, as you mentioned, with joint mobility problems.
Okay, so for people who are interested in learning more about any of these activities that they can participate in here at the PACC or membership in the PACC, anybody can go to that 346pac.com?
That's correct. That's our website, www.346pacc.com. They can stop in here at 620 3rd Avenue Southeast or call 218-346-PACC.
Okay. 7222.
That's correct.
Okay, very good. Kevin, thanks so much for being with us on the Perham Show and telling us what's new, and you folks try out that online registration for Summer Rec. Get your name in the hat soon and early, and stick with us because we're going to be right back, and we're going to talk more about the Feed My Starving Children that's going to be taking place right here in this gym. Welcome back to the Perham Show. We are here in the gymnasium of the PACC with two of the movers and shakers here in Perham that are helping to organize the Feed My Starving Children. Pastor Phil Holton from Calvary Lutheran and Tamara Langen from Langen Family Chiropractic. And thank you so much for the work you do, both of you. And Tamara, I'm going to start with you, and we're going to talk about the transformation that's going to happen in this gym.
You bet, Patty. Well, we're going to invite teams to come and pack with us, and certainly we're still looking for lots of teams. We've got a really good start to our team scheduled packing, but we'd like to certainly encourage more teams. So if you're out there and you've been forming a team, or if you haven't quite yet figured out how you're going to come and pack with us, give us a call and let us know your intentions. Our spots are filling up, so
That's wonderful.
yeah, we want to get teams involved if they want to.
Where
so.
should they call?
They could certainly call me at the office. My number there is 218-346-7463, or they can go on and get more information about our project at perm.com.
Okay.
And if they click on the community link, we're under Feed My Starving Children there.
Okay, and so when is the packing going? I know that the teams, you want them, you need to get them in place before the packing actually happens, but when is the event itself?
Well, I'm so glad you asked that. We needed teams like yesterday, so certainly call us ASAP. But our event is happening April 28th to the 30th, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Really, Thursday and Friday are about our school kids packing. They're going to come. We've got school kids coming from Perham, New York Mills, and Battle Lake joined us, which we're pretty excited about that.
Yes.
And we will invite volunteers to come and help us pack during the day, but we're looking for those community groups and church groups and family groups that will come pack with us in the evening, Thursday and Friday, and then throughout the day, Saturday morning and into the early afternoon on Saturday.
So how much of a time commitment are we talking, Tamara, for somebody that's thinking about a Saturday morning or a Saturday afternoon? What are we talking for actually doing the packing for your team?
Yep, each team will pack for 2 hours. So we're looking for a team of 20, and we're hoping that they can raise $1,000 per team.
Okay.
And come and pack with us for that 2 hours, and they'll pack about 5,000 meals for starving children during that time.
Amazing. And 2 years ago when you did this, you did how many?
We packed 433,000 meals.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, wow. That is just, what a great effort. Phil, let's talk about the money portion of this.
Okay.
Because you need to have some money support here.
We do. It costs 19 cents a meal, which is basically feeds a child for a day. So we're talking that any one team that raises $1,000 is going to pack 5,000 meals. That's feeding 14 children for a whole year.
Wow.
So it's quite amazing. We all of this food is going to Haiti, so they're in particular need. And it's not just food; it's education, because generally, if they don't have the food, they're going to have to be out in the streets making money to buy food. This way, they can go to school. And second, it's kind of medicine too. Cholera is a great danger to them, and if they're well fed, they're much better protected than if they're literally starving. So we're talking about a lot of money. We're hoping, 600 to 700,000 meals. That's a lot of money. We have particular need for help for our school kids. So Battle Lake has joined our school group, which we are very excited about. But it means that 2 days we're having lots and lots of kids, and we need about $60,000 for those kids. We're probably at 35 or 40. So if that was something you could help with, it's not only a great way to feed children. You can for $80 or so, you could feed a child for a year. And then
Wow.
The other thing is, it's such an incredible experience for our school kids, so that all those kids are going to be in here packing away, and they will just have a great time. But we need to make sure we have enough money to pay for them, because they're not paying their own way.
Well, okay. So if you have $10 to give, if you have
Absolutely.
25, if you're
Yep.
a business that wants to come on board for $500 or $1,000, you'll take donations
Absolutely.
of any.
One of the sweetest
size.
things that we have going on is that we've passed all these M&M packs around, and so the kids have put together quarters. So we have just, hundreds of pounds of quarters that have just come in.
If somebody wants to, if somebody is interested in doing the team, I know that you gave the number that they could call for the team aspect, but how about a number for money donations?
Could be the same numbers, absolutely. And if you don't have a whole team to put together, we could take individual people, $50 a piece. We'll pay for your share. We'll put them onto a team.
Very good, very good. Thanks so much for being with us. Thank you for tuning in. Come and support Feed My Starving Children in any way that you can.